Hello there, people. This is Mr. Critic, and you're watching my Let's Play of Panzer General. Well, you will be watching it when the screen goes right. Okay, I have trouble deciding, I promised HelmetUnsung that I'll also do, soon Polish defensive scenarios, but I also had my mind, on doing Ardennes. But hey, Helm, you were the first commenter. I promised you so. Oh, holy crap! This is loud. Just give me a sec. What was I listening last night? Still too loud. Anyway, yeah, it is interesting, Okay, this is now superb. It is interesting, to see how the Polish army can defend itself against Wehrmacht. It's not that difficult, actually, if you have played, this Panzer General forever. That this is a mod, I think. You can see that. Well, you can win a major victory, but it's difficult. But here we are going for the victory for Poland. Now I'm sorry, I'm a bit rusty, I haven't played Panzer General, well, with the exception of this, the video that was originally planned, to be my comeback one, which is Belarusia, because I like it so much and it's so easy. But otherwise I didn't play, for like 9 months. So we have to switch sides. Oh, not just yet. Okay, let us first start and do some adjustments. We'll be going with hidden units on, off, yeah, and no weather. For other scenarios, if you prefer other settings, please let me know, but this is actually how I prefer playing scenarios. Not campaigns, but scenarios, since, I don't know. I have no explanation for it, sorry. But this is the map. Germany attempts, to take over the cities of Kutno and Lodz, and I think we have 10 turns. So now we'll just switch sides and see what happens. Okay. Scenario. Now we are the allies. Settings will be medium. Okay, Poland, and we start. I'm not sure about animations. Did I? Okay, just give me a sec. Animations are on. Yeah, I like them on. I know some of you don't, but please, bear with me here. So, okay, scenario. We are the allies. Poland, start. Okay, now, of course, this is a turn. Well, when we play for the allies, you do not get to start, Axis always starts first. Nice. It's still a bit too loud. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, the Axis attacks, and their equipment is better, so we are in a defensive situation here, no question about it. Allied turn 1. What is important in these particular scenarios are river crossings, Here we can actually make a stand, especially up here. Down below here, I do not actually recall if I was able, to hold Wehrmacht back. I played this defensive scenario, I think, well, I know I played it, but this was, you know, so many years ago, and okay, let us check our prestige. What can we purchase? The good thing, you know, this I remember, the best thing you can do is to purchase tanks, because Polish armor is was actually back there quite good, and also really not expensive, as you can see. But we have a problem, we only have one unit available. This tank is of course heavier and also costs more. Just let me check something. Yeah. For the cavalries, they are pretty expensive. Well, actually very expensive, but not very useful. So you should avoid, you know, purchasing them or give them replacements, especially elite ones. But we also have anti-tanks. This is our, you know, last resort. If nothing else works, then you go for the anti-tanks. But I think we can make a stand here. Yeah. This is a good solid position to defend, and with an anti-tank gun we sort of block the approaches to the city of Kalisz. Perhaps even go, you know, for a counter-defensive. Oh, counter-offensive, sorry, not defensive. Silly me. We also bring a tank here, and we retreat the cavalry. Yeah. Okay, so I think this position is now safe for at least a turn. However, here we have a problem. We have to block the approach across the river, and we do not have a single unit, you know, well, we have one unit, but we do not have two units to do it. So so cavalry goes here. This artillery only has a range of 2. Yeah. Think. Damn, I'm rusty. Yeah, range of 2. So it's out of range. This cavalry, our cavalry. And we'll purchase. Well, we won't purchase anything. Completely forgot that we only have one unit to purchase. I see. And now we'll do something that Panzer General Forever doesn't. We'll bring our infantry closer so they can help. I hope this approach works, actually, you know. I'm not quite sure. Perhaps I should, you know, perhaps I should disband some of the not necessary units, but yeah, I don't know. Let us save. This is my attempt. You can see Bielo, Russia. Let's just England start. Okay, let us save on 1, and this is Poland 001. Okay. Time to give the enemy its turn and see what happens. Whoa, that was bad. If we can just prevent, you know, for the Axis to cross this river crossing Yeah, we did it. Excellent. Allied turn 2. Let us see what we've got here. Is failure to communicate. Okay, we'll shell this inf. Wow! That was an excellent result. And perhaps we are now in a position to destroy it. Just let me check something. 1 1 0 0 0 2. Excellent. We'll attack. Wow! First casualty, Wehrmacht infantry. Wonderful. And now we'll go for this artillery here. Ah, they have fired first. Too bad. And we'll attack it again, of course. Huh? Okay. Oh, this is easier than I remember, actually. We have lost 1 infantry, but destroyed 1 infantry and 1 artillery. Is this actually possible? I see. Now we have a problem, Houston, because Polish units, with the exception of heavy tanks, are very bad against armor. And now we have an artillery in an armored truck. Too bad. But, you know, nothing available at the moment. Here we could attack, probably, but also why risk it, you know? What happens if we attack this inf as well? 2 4. No, I don't feel really good about attacking here. What can happen, you know? We can get our butt kicked, and then this tank will cross the river, attack this cavalry, and perhaps force, you know, its way through this river crossing. And we do not want this to happen. But also what we will have to do, we'll have to disband this inf, since it is 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns from the battlefield, and we need something, you know, more useful to block this tank. And I think I know what to do. Disband this guy here and purchase a heavy tank, so we can strike back, you know. Should have done this on the first turn, sorry. Like I said, I'm a bit rusty. Tracked movement of 4. If we purchase, I think we can place it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can cover this area here, and also it can push back German tanks if necessary. Okay. Or here we'll have to do the unthinkable and probably reinforce this cavalry. Or maybe not. Or perhaps we can also disband this cavalry and purchase another tank here. Yeah. I think this is better. But here we'll block the access. And we'll reinforce this cavalry. You know, just in case. Okay. Damn, I need a little pause, you know. I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. So, after carefully considering everything, I have decided to go for the more aggressive approach. I will try, you know, to defeat Wehrmacht in this area, or at least cause a lot of damage, and probably force, you know, these guys and this new tank here to turn north instead of trying to cross the river. I'm not sure if this will work. Don't really remember, because the other approach would be, you know, to focus on this area here, get more armor and everything, try to stop the units from crossing the river. Yeah, this is quite a gamble actually, but one thing I know for sure, this guy here gets replacements, and 24. As you can see, these tanks are really cheap, and you know, this is why I think Poland is actually the most difficult scenario for Wehrmacht if you're playing the campaign, when you know what you're doing, of course, since yeah, you have sort of an advantage, you know, in equipment, but nothing in experience, and no Luftwaffe, ne? No. Ne. Ne is actually Slovenian word for no, you know, so still a bit rusty. So, disband, and probably get another tank here. Think so. Or maybe, oh damn it, I don't know, you know, I'm so tempted. No, let's choose a safe path. We'll purchase another heavy here, because also this transport will try to cross the river soon, and here we are quite safe for at least a turn, maybe two, but here when they start going across the river we'll have a problem, you know, huge one. So yeah, nothing else to move. Let us save the game on Poland 001, and Prestige is still doing quite well. We can purchase these cheap tanks when we have available slots, you know. Give the enemy its turn. Yeah. We have fired first. Wonderful. Wow. Perfect. And we have retreated. Too bad. Yeah. Now this was just bad luck, you know, one weak tank against the other, and damn it. Think I made the wrong choice. Think. 1-1. As you can see, 1-1, and he destroyed 3 in his previous attack. This is not good. This is really not good. So we'll have to, you know. Damn it. What's this? An infantry. Okay. So, can we actually force this bastard back? Yeah. It says it will work. What if we attack here? Nothing good will come out of it. What can we do with cavalry? Nothing special. Damn it. Yeah, I made a mistake. You know, I should have you know, disbanded more units in the beginning and purchased more cheap tanks and everything, but now we are where we are, so you know. Movement of 1, 2, 4. We can block this passage if necessary. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. This is necessary. Wow, wonderful. One, so we'll not attack. But here we'll have to. Damn it, I made a mistake and now they are getting across the river here, and I don't think there is anything I can do about it. Well, perhaps this approach can work. Nah. 2, 3, not good. And now we have nothing to block this part here, and another infantry. Damn it! I'm such an idiot. Can we at least, you know, 2, 3, no. We can actually, I think, this inf we can bring it here, yeah. And we'll have to attack this tank, no question about it. But first we'll shell this inf. With a terrible result, unfortunately. And now we'll attack here. I was afraid of this. But somehow it didn't go so bad. 1, 1, 0, 1. Now I'll go for this inf because it is a bigger threat, you know, than this tank, especially when we bring our inf here. So let us pray for the best. Wow, wonderful, excellent. Wow. That was excellent. And we block the approach, of course, and bring our infantry 1 hex lower, and not attack, of course. Okay, now what? Now we have a choice. Nothing available to purchase, even though we have enough prestige. So, think we'll, because otherwise it will be destroyed, you know, and Wehrmacht will cross the river, Varta River, and this is Oder, Where is Vistula is probably in the next scenario. Yeah, we'll have to cancel. I mean disband this unit, and then deal with this inf when it crosses the river. Not an ideal solution, I know, but don't know what else to do. So disband and purchase a tank. As you can see, actually this weak tank is better with soft attacks. So and of course has superior movement capabilities. So we'll place it here. You get. Do I dare to give it a lead? Yeah, why not? You know, perhaps with some additional luck, this cavalry will actually get to 1 star of experience, which is not bad. What happens if we attack this tank? 1, 2. Well, no, MrKritik. Come on. Be smart, do not attack if not necessary. End. Shit. Okay, no retreat, excellent. Hit him back. Wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. Shit. Shit. Ah! Come on. Yeah. Now hit him back. Hard. Good. Now this Panzer 3E is actually a very good tank and is a match for our heavy Polish tanks. So we are in some serious shit. Halite turn 4. Let me study the battlefield. Here we have somebody who wants to screw with us, you know. Here we can push back. Thank God for that. And we will, of course we will. Again, you know, we are needed on too many places at the same time. But this one goes away, you know. This inf is basically done with. So just let me check something. Yeah, disband. An obvious choice is again to shell this inf. And this time with an excellent result. So perhaps we can actually destroy the Wehrmacht inf. No. Damn it. Here we'll attack. 2-2. And if we attack with this tank, it's 0-2. So first we'll attack with the tank. Hopefully not push the inf here. This is bad. No, we'll have to attack with this inf first. Yeah. Okay. We have fired first. Wonderful, and now I'm sorry that I did not wait with this freaking artillery. I should have, but you know, I make mistakes. But at least this time, you know, things went well. I'm tempted to move the tank here, however, the Polish city of Posen is still within the reach of this little tank here. The little tank, like, you know, the one from Allo Allo, you know, Lieutenant Gruber had a little tank. I love this show. Okay. So we'll stay put. Yeah, we will. Okay. And now we have a problem because this artillery is now covering these two imps, but we'll still have to attack them, so let us do it like this. Attack. Ah! Damn it. Move here. Okay. That was better. And now again we have a situation. Do we try to block? No, we don't, because of this artillery, of course. And another one. Damn it. So we'll do it like this. We'll attack with our heavy tank again and block, you know, passage. Now this inf has 1 star of experience, and we have a situation in the area. However, only 1 tank is stationed here. So first we'll... and 1 slot available, right? Yeah. So first we will we'll purchase a tank, but which one? We are getting low on prestige, so we'll have to go with the cheaper one. But where to place it, of course? I think either here or here. You know what I'm thinking right now, right? The problem is, if somehow this tank gets across the river, then it is very close to Lodz. On the other hand, I do not want to lose the city of Posen just yet. And we have a good thing going here, you know. We are actually destroying Wehrmacht units. So 1220. Let us hope for the best. Purchase a tank here. then give elite to this cavalry. I think it is pretty close to 1 star of experience. Yes, it is. And also we give replacements to this anti-tank. And you know what, since it is very cheap, I will go for elite as well. And now we are down to 1 unit. Very low on prestige, unfortunately. But here it is, you know, save Poland 001, and we give the enemy its turn. Please don't push my cavalry back, please. Okay, excellent. Yeah. Allied turn 5 with 6 turns remaining. Now we'll try to deal with this inf here. And he was stupid enough to place artilleries on the river hex, which is always, well, bad idea for the computer, good idea for me. So now, okay, attack this inf. No, do not fire first, bastard. A very bad result. But we have more tanks. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Another pause. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know, one thing that I'm afraid of is that even though, you know, we are causing a lot of damage to Wehrmacht, I'm afraid that we'll run out of prestige and then they will just take over the victory objectives, and this would be very unfortunate, you know. But having said that, I think we have here a good opportunity to destroy an artillery. Yeah, really think so. So we'll attack. Wonderful. One, two, three, four. I'm checking, you know, how to block this passage. Yeah. Don't think it's possible, actually. Yeah. I know. Okay. Let us destroy this artillery. And it's gone. And I would prefer, you know, this may sound funny, but I would prefer for the artillery to survive to make use of this tank. And you see our problem here. Now we have only this cavalry blocking the passage, and it's probably not enough. What's the movement of this fellow? 5. 1, 2, 3. What? It cannot actually reach this crossing. Or can it? I'm not sure. Probably some of you are just laughing now at home, you know. But I haven't played Panzer General in such a long time that I'm not sure if You can approach the bridge. Huh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, you go here after the attack. That's a given. And then, you know what? I'll take a chance. This is not a very good tank. This one is, but yeah, let us be aggressive, right? Attack. Wonderful. And go here and we attack again. Come on, die, artillery. Ah! Damn it. But we have another tank here. And I think we should... Well, I'm not sure what to do right now. Let us first just shell perhaps this infantry. Or maybe not. Back to the original problem. If we attack this inf here, it could, you know, just be pushed back, and then if we do not destroy it, it will take over the city of Posen. Bad for morale, bad for prestige, you know, everything. So yeah, we'll sacrifice this tank here and attack. And just reinforce this inf. 1, 2, 3. Ho 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 ho. 1, 2. If we do this, this bloody tank can actually reach our artillery. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, the obvious thing to do is to first shell this inf. Wonderful. And now I know exactly what to do, and so I face that final curtain. Die. Wonderful. Prestige still at 77. I thought we would get more. Huh. Okay. And now we block the approach like this. What's this? Ah, another inf. Okay. We give a lit to this inf and to this one as well, and to this cavalry, since we have no units available, or no slots, you know. Okay, 31 prestige remaining. I hope I did this correctly. It is tough, you know, to fight on the side that it is, you know, less advanced in technology and everything. Poland 001. Axis turn. No, do not fire first. Well, at least, you know, we weren't forced, sorry, to retreat. Not good. And now our tank is out of ammo. Please survive and do not retreat. Excellent. And now we have 1 star of experience. Wonderful. Come on. Yeah! Perfect. Haha, Allied turn 6. I'm so happy now. Let us study the battlefield. Okay. Here we have a Wehrmacht unit, which we would like to kill, definitely. And this tank is out of ammo. And we cannot purchase another unit in the area since the tank is so close. Okay. First, if we have some good luck, perhaps we can push this inf into the range of our artillery. Very good luck, of course. Oh, so close. But not close enough. You can stay here. Yeah, you can stay here. Nothing. Nothing. Too bad. Okay, now we'll attack this tank, but should we try with our cavalry first, or maybe go for oh, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Let's use a tank. Excellent. Still alive and kicking, but probably no danger to our units. So we'll attack here. This actually went too well. I was hoping, for a worse result, so we could, attack the infantry again, but yeah, wishful thinking and everything. What can we do now? Come on, some advice, friends, brothers. Well, you can go here actually, and then cross the river and help. Or maybe not. No. No. Stay put. Stay put. Be happy. Everything. Now this tank is out of ammo, and even if we give it replacements, I think it will only gain like 1 or maybe 2 rounds of ammo. On the other hand, I don't think we have much choice, so nothing available to purchase, so yeah, Damn it. Well, at least we can encircle this inf here. But do we want to do it? Movement 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It can, yeah, it can. Okay, elite. You just, okay, you cannot get anything. You will be now bombarded a little bit. With no result, unfortunately. You, well, you just get fuel and ammo. You get elite replacements. Current ammo of 1, not good. And you get elite. And you if I go here, it's bad. 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's bad. So I can either stay put or move here. I'll stay put. Three more units to move. One thing I wanted to say, from now on I will try to make videos around 30 minutes long, but not videos of Panzer General, other videos. Here I will just, play until I feel like I don't want to play anymore. So just wanted to share this with you guys. What to do with this tank? If anything, of course, since what if I place tank here? It's 2-4. If I attack 2-2, but on the other hand, if I place a tank here, no Luftwaffe present, so perhaps it's not such a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Okay. Refuel. Let us save. Give the enemy its turn. 23 prestige remaining. This is bad. And okay. Damn, my cigarette just went out. Ouch. And now we are in some deep shit. What else is new? Huh? Okay, we'll just attack this inf. Wonderful. And now we block a passage, but first we shell this inf. Getting low on ammo, I know. But we are still doing quite well in the area. For at least another turn or two, we are safe. Now we'll attack this inf here. Excellent. And again. Wonderful. The inf has retreated and now will destroy it probably. Yeah. Perfect. 54 of prestige remaining. We need another tank, most definitely. But we also need to reinforce our weak units, so... Classical reinforcements, nothing elite this time. For you. And for you. And 2 more units. But this cavalry has now 1 star of experience, so it will get elite. However, first we will purchase another tank. And place it... Where to place it? Here. Elite. Nothing else to do. Save the game. Give the enemy its turn. And now you can see why this is good, because cavalry with 1 star of experience has fired first and did a lot of damage. Damn it. Allied turn 8 with 3 turns remaining. 4, 3. We're still holding our ground here. But now we'll deal with this inf in a transport. Die! Ah, god damn it. A very bad result, unfortunately. And since we do not have any slots available, I don't think I will attack here. Especially because, as you can see, no destruction is expected. So you get more ammo. But here we have an opportunity probably to destroy more infantries of the Wehrmacht, so let us try this. Here, maybe? Yeah, why not? We'll attack again. No. Wait. Perhaps we'll attack this in first. Oh! too good. Okay, so now we'll attack this inf. It has also retreated, unfortunately. So 3, 4. Let us go with the tank, just in case. Wonderful! The inf has not retreated, so now we have a chance to destroy it. Come on, come on, some luck, please. They have fired first. We still have a chance. Yeah! Excellent. Nothing to purchase, but we can give... Let us give a lead to this tank. Supply. Supply! Just kidding. Okay. We saved the game, and now I desperately need a pause because I have to, you know, powder my nose. I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. So we are doing quite well. As you can see, for 1 infantry we have destroyed 5 Wehrmacht infantries plus 3 artilleries, which is not bad. Nothing else to move. It's time to give the enemy its turn. Ouch! Allied turn 9, 2 turns remaining. Think we'll win this one. It wasn't as good as I planned it, but you know, 1 ammo remaining. Okay. So now we'll cross the river. We'll attack and then cross the river. Okay. We are here. Now this tank has only 1 ammo left, so this is not good. 2, 3, 4. This one cannot reach the battlefield. But perhaps, you know, we can destroy another infantry and it would be nice. Well, why not? Wonderful. But, you know, the unit has retreated, and this means that, you know, it is quite safe from us. If we attack across the river, the result seems to be pretty bad, so maybe we go here. But this tank definitely needs replacements, and this inf we will disband. Okay. Yeah, but then yeah, Mr. Critic, you're a bit slow. Then the enemy will have access to this artillery, so no. We'll do it like this. We'll disband this inf, yeah, correct. And we'll park this tank here. However, we'll purchase a new one. here. I think, yeah, we do not have enough prestige for a heavy tank, so here. Okay. Some shelling. With no result, unfortunately. You, well, you can actually stay put. Get more fuel and ammo. You can move here. You also more fuel and ammo, and you get a lead. Nothing else to move. Save Poland 001, give the enemy its turn, and this is the last turn. Ouch. Allied turn 10, last turn. As you can see, the defense of Poland went quite well. We can do a little bit more of the destruction, but otherwise, you know, 0, 2, 0. Okay. So yeah, we'll shell this bastard here. Nothing happened, but we'll attack now. Wonderful. And it's not, it looks like we will not accomplish anything by attacking, so we'll do it like this. We'll attack this inf. So, and now attack the tank. And destroy it. Ah! Damn it. Never mind. Now for the inf. We are out of ammo here, so you just go away. Here. Okay. Stay put. We'll attack again. Bastard. And the last fight of this video, of this scenario also. perhaps we can finish this inf off. We did. Wonderful. So I think we did well. I cannot say how this would, proceed and everything. If there were, more turns available, but we have kept all, well, actually both of the key objectives and all other objectives. So we have basically, thwarted the plans of Wehrmacht here. Sorry guys, well, I know actually that I ran out of memory, on the computer disk space. But okay, here it is, the defense of Poland. We won, of course. So I'm not sure what was actually recorded or not, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching this, all the best from Mr. Kritik, and bye bye.